What's up, you guys? This is King Roosevelt back at it again with the grinding of NBA2k24. Let's get to this. I'm undefeated with Chicago Bulls. I do it like Jordan and Kobe. Let's go. Alright, it should. Okay, good night, AP.
Congrats on Player of the Month. It's great PR for you and the team.
Hey, how's it going, MP?
Good, how about you?
Doing well. Glad to hear it.
Let's go. Sorry, that job. Okay, hold on, y'all. Go on YouTube. My phone. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm gonna go grab a few things from my room. And then I'll come back in. What are you doing upstairs? Oh.
They give you the typical day of a chicken. Oh, well, first, go out with the coop, decorate the run.
PB&J.
Are we 12? Sounds like a lot of sugar. Oh, come on, it's great, I promise.
I go off. Talk.
Yo, MP, let's go. Let's see, hold on. I'll find my account. Let's see. People watching.
Let the kids plan the next vacation.
Man, how?
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky. Man, my back's killing me. When's the last time you did yard work?
Last weekend, I had one of those nice rides.
Yeah, what'd you do when you... Yeah, he's playing well.
You don't think he can play for us?
I don't think the roster is built.
Stuff. Let's see.
Stay on point. Keep your ass to your own crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that I replaced?
VIP, she kept asking for selfies and autographs.
Oh, that's gotta be fun.
Yeah, it is.
Saw the picture. Yeah, she's getting pretty big. Yeah.
Looking sharp, MP?
No, I appreciate that. Not so bad yourself.
Right. Now I got everything figured out. Yeah, don't you agree that I have to update the address on my ID card? Yeah. Just a minute, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go close and close to the video. Well, I can make this YouTube video. I'm gonna distract him now, man. That team is undefeated, yo.
For the Raptors as they pulled into the building, a squad that looks more than ready for the game ahead of them.
It ain't look ready, but I'm bone ready.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA
Toronto Raptors?
Game. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Here are the five for the Raptors. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Ricky Rubio is out there with Anunoby, and it's Young in at the five. And for the Bulls, star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Then it's Williams. Then it's MP. And it's Okiki in at the power forward. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up.
This is a young
as
team.
long as you keep working
Toronto
as a
Raptors.
unit, you can cover for missing
Let's
bodies.
go.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip.
Let's go.
Rubio against MP.
You got
Rubio, the pass to
you gotta be
Anunoby.
your best game, man, because I'm about to blow you away.
It'll be the Bulls.
Okay. Boy, give it all. I'm about to give my first shot. It's gonna be from the 3-point line.
Now Levine passes it to Okiki. The dish to MP. Jacks up a three. Drills the three.
Told you.
And
Let's
still
go.
fresh on everybody's mind the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
You simply must honor MP's three-point shooting ability. This guy is capable.
Hold on, let me fix my camera view. Yeah.
Of burning you with it.
They get it back. Young goes up again. No good at the rim.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Look.
MP deciding where to go with it.
Hello.
The pass to Levine. Williams a screen on Anunoby. 4 on the shot clock. Levine kicks to Williams. Here's Okiki. Good.
I have a very special video. Nice thing for my As a matter of fact, it's a very special
the Raptors had benefited from was
starting
There's no doubt about that, Kevin.
on Monday, July 20th.
The NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top.
Get me started, bro. Eat it.
Toronto,
Let's go.
Just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Now, here's Siakam. He's been a nice option.
This is a
for
very
them
young
offensively. He's
team.
averaging more than 17 points a game. It's all in by the Bulls, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it. Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Nobody near Barnes. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Levine with it. He's picked up by Anunoby.
That my difference, bro.
Another miss by MP. So it's Rubio.
I don't know nothing about 3-pointers. I ain't gonna do no 2-pointers. He may have to do the 2-pointer without me.
Watch, guys. You can see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's MP. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. MP, no good.
Okay, I go the other way. I will get my points.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Here's the 3.
That's off.
Good on the 3-point shot.
What?
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others.
Really?
Anunoby make the open read.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what?
Got you back, bro.
Take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
When he anticipates a whistle is coming, MP's so good putting up those shots.
And some stats here, guys.
I said I was I gotta do no 2-pointer. I did anyway. But after this, I did my 3 back, man.
Healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
But as for other ones,
Free throw good. MP.
well, let's just say it varies.
Appreciate about MP is how
There's one that you don't really have to go if you want to.
Here's what
And there's
Chicago's going
ones
with
that
right now.
you do
Taylor's
have to
checked
go
in for Patrick Williams.
Regardless.
Alex Caruso comes in for Okiki.
So-
And it's Lonzo Ball in for Zach LaVine. Then for the Raptors, Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Barnes. Trent comes in for OG Anunoby.
Oh, that was a good
And
release.
Quinn subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Raptors trail by 9. Siakam kicks to Flynn. Pass to Trent. He dishes it to Young. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good shot.
Well, finishing through contact is a skill, and Young is showing real grit, powering through the defense.
On the wing to Rosen. Back to MP. 3-pointer. Siakam pulls it in.
Oh, I pulled the slap. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I released it wrong. That's what happened. I got you. I fixed that.
A 3 from MP. Drains it from beyond the
Here we go.
MP's got 16 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
18 and 9.
Surprises me because the defense hasn't done
That's
anything
good.
to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls out front, up by 8. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
Okay. Very careful.
And if you're Nobody's checked in for Toronto. Ricky Rubio comes in for Flynn. Well, every team goes into the draft looking for finishers like these. Here are the most efficient scorers among this year's rookie class. MB is number 1.
And the numbers say it all. I mean, he's tremendously efficient at scoring the basketball around the rim. He's almost automatic.
So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Gary Trent. OG Anunoby is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Achua. And it's Barnes in at the 4.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new
I missed.
Sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. BA thanks.
Yeah, you do all the 2 quarters you want.
Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA, but so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin.
Don't take over.
Overlook the role.
Okay, this is going to be a good game.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Really?
And here's MP for 3.
Wow. Ain't that amazing? I hit those 3-pointers.
Straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Raptors. 15-point game. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That will be the 3rd of this 6-game road trip. Down low. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Ball. Caruso, the pass to MP. There's the 3, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Levine against Barnes. To the inside. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Let's go.
Dishes to MP.
Me again.
Stolen.
Oh, I got whipped.
Shot and game clock separated by 4.
Okay.
And here's
victory.
Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for
rebound anyways.
Here's Chicago.
That's what I was going to get you, y'all.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by
I was too far back. That's what happened.
Achua's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. On the wing, Anunoby.
That's all.
And again, Toronto no up. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Toronto Raptors.
Terrible three-point shooting. I understand it's about analytics, but they need actions inside the arc because they can't hit from outside at all.
Keeping it true and real. What do the kids call it? Trill? All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
I love watching these 2 guys go at it. You can call this a Shaq-size matchup. Both guys leading the way for their teams.
You calling it Shaq size? That's a statement. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Then it's MP. Then it's Williams. And it's Okiki in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And here
I got 31 points already. Let's go.
Corner by MP. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Portland was tremendous. He had 60 points and was reliable as ever from distance. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
How do you spell your last name for your youth?
He'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Just a solid performance.
EELT.
The rebounding has been off the charts.
DeRozan finds MP.
Sure. Yeah.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Let's go.
DeRozan passes to MP. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3-point.
Gosh, line them up.
40 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Rubio taking his time here. Pass to Barnes. Back to Rubio. Yep, that one goes in there.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Chicago.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Is it capitalized or is it K and the R capitalized? The K and the R is capitalized.
One thing you know, Ricky Rubio is a hard worker and a terrific leader. This is a guy who wants to make the players around him better.
Now, here's MP.
I'm wide open.
And the Bulls, another
so that, man, yeah, leave it wide open for me to get that easy shot. But even so, be putting him in my face, I'm a dead-eye shooter, too. He's got all around skills. The three-pointer. Like 3-pointers.
Rubio with a screen up the
soft.
Anunoby, good.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range.
Here, show me what's your
and you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game.
K-I-N-G.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of
Gotcha.
everything.
It's the top one, you. No. Where are you? Let me see. I can't find you. I got an Infinite Reaper logo that I made. Infinite Reaper? Yeah. Looks like it's not there. Oh, you missing it. That's my fault. No, my, you got this. Why do these people cover my name? Yeah, I know. It's stupid. I might add my new name today. I'll show you what it looks like. Alright. King Roosevelt. Oh, yeah. Let me see. So that's your. Wait. So the K is lowercase and the R is uppercase. Okay, just a minute. I still don't shit my name. Gonna tell everybody about my name. Oh wait. Wait. Let me turn it back on. Turn it back on. Turn it back on. Ah, there you are. Wait, is this you right here? Second one, yeah. Okay, good. I put you down. I left the link for your channel in the description below. I mean, and I left your name, I left your channel. I left a link to your channel in the title. Wait, let me see it again. Let me see it again. Let's see. I need to do something quick. I'll be quick, alright? Description. King Roosevelt 2096. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. And then shit. Um just a minute. Wait. Christopher Heath. There I am. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, and then there we go. And description. Next. So yeah, I left a link to your channel and my channel in the description below. Why don't you do that with your video? Your live live stream. Oh, shit, turn it back on. Let's see. Next. No, it is not made for kids. Right. You know, you should watch my multiple choice review. And you should watch the latest video when it comes up. Alright? Yeah, but I'm live right now. Everybody can see you. Yeah, I know. Like black and white. Yeah, I know. Very cool effects. Alright, let's see. You... Come here. Alright. Let's see. What? Now go back to what you were doing. Because my video has just been uploaded. Videos. Shit. No views. 1 view. 2 views. 2 views. 3 views. 14 views. 3 views. 4 views. 5 views. 2 views. 15 views. 2 views.
In a variety of ways.
Let's see.
Cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Now DeRozan. After OG Anunoby missed from long range.
Today.
2 minutes remaining. A 3 from MP.
Oh, that was very short. This one.
Here's Anunoby. 8 points for him.
Like I said, watch my new videos. Okay. Let's check how the battery is sitting. The battery. Okay. Seriously, watch my videos. I am. Alright. I'm live right now.
Kicks it to Rubio. From outside, off the mark. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Takes the 3. And MP with the basket. And the assist from DeRozan. MP's got 49 points in the game. Siakam sets a screen for Rubio. Trying his luck from deep. And Siakam is good for 3. Siakam's got 9.
I'll tell you, individually,
I like that. We're going to make it work.
But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
See, look, I left mine and a link to my channel and your channel in the description below. See? Yeah.
Defense pays for the lax coverage that time.
Anunoby kicks to Siakam. Inside. And Siakam throws it down.
I would give my points back.
Right there. He's got the vertical. Might as well put it to good use.
And here's MP for three. Hits it again. Wow.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
The top spot for most 50-point games in a season comes from the scoring year of all scoring years. Wilt Chamberlain's amazing 1962 season will actually average 50 points a game that year. Yeah, that's back-to-back. The D just seems to be
55 points, y'all.
A little bit.
2 seconds.
55.
Shot clock and game clock. Here's Rubio. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Let's go.
DeRozan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP outside. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go
headed to a blowout. It's already been a blowout since I started the first quarter.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Trent and Barnes share the wing. Then there's Achua. And it's Koloko in at the 5 spot. Nice shot by Terry. Terry's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls.
Tomorrow I'm bringing my gaming PC on.
Pass to Achua. Shoots the 3.
Sorry.
Here's Koloko.
Why are you streaming on your game PC? No, I'm bringing it out. You're bringing it out? What for? Got you.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that.
Everybody's up a team with me now.
My goodness. A wide open look here for Terry.
I'm not doing 3 points. The computer's doing 3 points with me. Thank God.
His 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Shit. I'm about to get my 61 points.
To the paint.
64. Ain't that 62 points? My fault.
And it's Trent in the corner.
It's off.
And he can't answer back.
Let's
the
go.
three-pointer offline. And Chicago's shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%.
That's off.
Here's Koloko. And he makes the bucket.
Oh, wow.
A 3-point play chance here for him.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Guys, the team hasn't had an answer for the 3-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to
assist. Yes. Got me an assist.
Stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Flynn the pass to Trent, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. We got a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Friday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets. Then on Sunday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, not going to be an easy one for them. You know about the struggles they've had of late and having to deal with the back.
Wow, look at it all over my body. They didn't want me to do nothing with the 3-4 ball.
I like like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
And here is Ball. After OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. MP, no good. And it's Rubio with the ball.
Okay, I missed that one. I give that to him. He put it in my face.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now. Here in the fourth. They get it again.
Oh no, my show.
He doesn't hit that one.
It is Christopher Lee. The video you are watching right now, short that you are watching right now, 61 is a short that I made a few weeks ago
in this second half.
While reacting to a video made by Speedy Blue.
Opens up major options at the offensive end.
So please watch this short. Please subscribe.
Detailed and
Goodbye.
Offensive approach. Simply taking what the defense gives them.
And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Phillips, he's checked in for Chicago. MP against Anunoby. MP passes to Caruso. Ball kicks to MP. Off target from outside. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Young. Ball against Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Terry grabs the board. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, will go down as their 48th win.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
Wow,
you know, when
you
look at the
do that?
Just a monster.
Yeah, really, just like that.
This guy
Okay, I
has
got
shot making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's Ball.
Why are you praising him? Look at the scoreboard.
Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
Look at the scoreboard. It's 85 and 50. I got 85 points over these guys, man. I blew them out.
6 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
I got 64 points, but I might get 6. I might get 7.
Off the mark there with a 3-point shot.
67.
Anunoby against MP.
Well,
drops one in from the wing.
That was the wing.
Most of their opportunities.
I could probably get 69 if the guys shoot. No, they got about the clock, man.
Impressive performance to say
tired of that.
At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous.
Come on, it's so efficient. Why are you praising them? I'm always efficient enough. It's a blowout.
From their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I could have had more posts than that. Let's see what the guy say this time.
Those guys are going to have nightmares about you carving up their D.
Alright.
Yo, MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
Yes. No. Actually, over the place.
Who should be player of the month after you, if we're being honest?
I gotta go against the Hornets. Okay. They seem to get stung by this blowout. Fuck off. Wow, I said from half court. Are you serious? I'm dropped that long range? Dang, I'm good.
Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. And I know the home fans are prepared as well.
Okay. The home fans is going for the Charlotte Hornets.
Wednesday night coverage of the NBA.
How about the Bulls, baby?
Alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Patrick Williams out there with Chuma Okeke. And it's MP in at the 1. And for Charlotte, Miller is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Williams in at the center position. Well, Grant, a lot of firepower in the building tonight. A couple of teams coming in who cannot be stopped.
Whoa. Games like this always excite me, B.A. Both teams are playing some of their best basketball right now. So I'm anticipating an uptick in intensity tonight.
Let's get to the game.
And so off the tip, it's Charlotte.
Let's go.
Pass the ball. 4-3. He drops it from range.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
From deep, MP. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Ball. Putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable a threat he is.
Hey, Grandma.
Martin outside. Fires the 3. And the
How are you?
Another 3.
Yeah, there's a 3 right back. LaMelo Ball.
I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
Deep MP. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter.
Well, I didn't really do much today. All I did was
the offensive rebound, and Williams punches it home.
Just a big man.
Yeah, I am.
Big. No way to stop it.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 6 points.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
Ball surveys the floor. Jacks up a 3.
Whoa.
And it's Chicago with a board.
I
Nice
know.
win against Toronto last time out.
And they got into a consistent
I know.
offensive flow.
Hanging out with my
Largely because the
roommate,
defense they were facing
Carlos,
was poor.
right
Yeah,
now.
it seemed like they got every
While
shot
he
they
streams
wanted.
a
I'm
YouTube
sure they wish
video.
every game could be that way.
Clock at
I
6.
said, I
Here's
know
MP
I'm
from
hanging
outside.
out with my roommate Carlos while he plays a video game and streams a YouTube video at the same time.
3-5 here in the opening quarter. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range.
Yeah,
Maybe right.
and at the same time, I'm uploading some YouTube videos onto my YouTube channel. Yeah.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. On target from range.
I mean, beautiful execution
Yeah.
of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Bridges.
All right, sounds good.
And rebounded by Zach
All
Levine.
right.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking
Yep,
sharp.
I love you to forever. Back as well, Grandma.
MP, the pass to Okiki.
Bye, Grandma.
DeRozan against Martins. First shot won't go. Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup.
Hey,
The 3 for
that's off.
No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. And it's Levine with the ball for Chicago. From deep, MP. Counted from distance.
Way
MP's
over
got
there.
15.
Wow, their opponent is
Super
doing a
hot.
tremendous job spacing the floor.
Ball against MP. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
For 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And the longer that game went on, the more belief they had. By the second OT, they didn't look like underdogs anymore.
Let's keep it up.
Let's go.
Taylor, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare.
46 and oh, let's
They're
go.
building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Shut your pie hole.
They've really
Fucker.
exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
Bridges passes to Washington. Looking to win the run. And it's Chicago with a board. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
Here's Taylor, and here's MP from outside. The rebound by Bridges.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Ntilikina. No good on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A deep 3 from MP, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Charlotte trailing. To the middle. And Washington powers it through.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
MP outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 21.
MP is doing it all in this one.
And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
No. No, they get me out. Let's get back in.
See, I even got Sonic's naming channel above ours.
Martin comes in for Thor.
Above mine and yours.
For Rozier. The Bulls making a switch here.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Caught up.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes.
Also, put that blowout
PJ Washington out there with Cody Martin.
For real.
Then it's Ball. Then it's Miller. And it's Williams in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors.
Wow, somebody keep leaving on the left. No, we're really going. We're really going.
A bunch of threes. No surprises there.
You have to troll my channel, man. If you don't sit there and watch this, watch.
It'll be hard to match that tonight, but they'll try. Guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying himself.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And looking at where we're at in the season here, Smitty, you can really see teams starting to round into form.
Especially the strong contenders. But there's always room for improvement, especially since there's a good chunk of the season left.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Okiki, the pass to MP. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Shot on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
Launches it, and again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Here's Miller. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Miller, and so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 13-point game. Again, it's Chicago with a three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Ball against Ball. Back to Washington. Pass to Ball. The three is up. No luck on that one. With 1 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Building this
put that up because you're trying to say they come back with 3, but
shooting it. More 2K
I'm very good.
In just a moment.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look at Charlotte, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Chicago Bulls.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys. They just seem a step ahead.
Or 10 steps ahead. This game hasn't been close for a minute.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's
We'll
threatening
see
to
your
be.
chin there.
Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Chuma Okeke is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's MP in at the point. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Now here's MP. Back to Okeke. Just 5 to shoot. Levine passes to MP. From downtown, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. MP's got 45 points. A difficult situation for Charlotte. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ball no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards. But that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Here's Miller. He's got 5. Ball outside to halt the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Okeke's got 4 rebounds now.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. Timeout call, the Hornets. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know, anyone who might compete in this is so pumped.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
You look at Miller, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
Here's Miller. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Levine, following the bucket by the Hornets. DeRozan finds MP. Here's the 3. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Miller, the pass to Williams. Here's Miller. He's covered by Levine. The 11-footer. The kick out to Williams. Here's Miller. He's got 5. No good there. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. MP is doubled from the arc. And a rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball with it. He's picked up by Levine. Over to the wing. Here's Miller. Back to ball. 5 to shoot. Williams with the screen. Ball no good. Here are the Bulls with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Kicks it out to MP. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Charlotte has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Miller's got 7 points.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Number 1, Chicago.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of
making some changes. Williams is checked in for Richards. Smith comes in for Bridges. And it's Ball in for Ntilikina. And a change for the Bulls. MP's checked in.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Smith out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. That's the Hornets 5. MP's shot is good.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Rozier against MP. Rozier, the pass to Williams. The kick out to Ball. The 3 from Washington. Nails it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Williams, a screen on MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ball against Ball. Now here's Williams. The D's right on him. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Ball passes to MP. Here's Caruso. And here's MP from outside. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Miller, the pass to Martin. Now here's Williams. Here's Miller. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Bridges hits them both. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Ball passes to Martin. Back to Ball. The three. The rebound by Phillips.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
MP's doubled. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Hits a three-pointer.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here's MP from outside. Can't connect. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Let's go. Could have got I could have. This is not bad, bro. My camera. I was gonna make it a little smaller, but I guess I can't. Well, it can be right there for now. Yeah, I'll put it back up. I'm supposed to see that. Oh! Let me put it in the corner. Tim West. I'll show you. Let's hit this. Camera. What's up here? Just the height on it. Maybe I'll do it for my next video. It's gonna be a little bit smaller. I'll be right in there.
When you forgot your lunch last night.
Oh, I went and saw Mary in concession. She gave me some popcorn.
Right.
Popcorn for a meal? She could have given me more than that.
Shaking, MP.
Have a great game, boss.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Oh, but I'm still on my way.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Sacramento Kings. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Barnes out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And for Chicago, Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Then it's MP. Then it's Williams. And it's Okiki in at the 4 slot. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Levine against Herter. The wide open look here for Fox. He hands it from downtown.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot and become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
And here's MP for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And Sabonis, no stranger to physical play.
MP against Fox. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Bulls this season.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And it just doesn't seem to matter where Fox is on the floor, Brett. He's got the confidence to make shots.
Yeah, Greg, I feel like last year he took a huge step in terms of the confidence that he has to impact the game. Now it's about, can he pick his spots, making sure that guys are involved. That's the next evolution of De'Aaron Fox.
Now Fox, following the three-point attempt by MP. Sabonis' screen on MP. Fox, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Levine finds MP. Launches a three. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Pass to Herter. Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. Oh, good on the triple. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Levine dishes to MP. And it's off from three-point range. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And here's MP for 3. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Top the key, Barnes. Pass to Herter. Miles with a wide open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP kicks to Levine. DeRozan passes to MP. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's Fox. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Sabonis' screen on MP. Fox, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
The 3 from MP. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Fox against MP. Again, the miss by the Kings.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
From downtown, count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Sacramento has possession. Down by 12. RJ passes to Fox. Six to shoot. McGee sets the pick for Fox. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by
Blow them
15.
out.
And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court right now for the Kings, De'Aaron Fox out there with Mitchell. Then there's McGee. And it's Vezenkov in at the four-man position. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against the Hornets was outstanding. He finished with 66 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at the guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Now the pass towards A. Off target from three-point range. Caruso finds MP. Launches it. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Fox against Ball. Passes it towards A. Sacramento moving it around. Stolen by Ball. Inside. Stolen by McGee. And now Sacramento on the break. Mitchell with it. Now defended by MP. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Duarte passes to McGee, kicks it to Fox. Gets that one to drop, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
A 3, and it's MP with the 3. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Timeout called by the Kings. MP really making a difference here.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Shut me down? You can really shut me down? Nah, I've been mad about 3-point all game, bro. I gotta be shooting up 3-pointers.
And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Levine.
Never see if they can shut me down.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Barnes looking around.
What are you doing?
And Barnes gets double teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell wide open. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Bulls leading by 18.
There's wrong right there.
It's hauled in by
I missed that one.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Talking about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
That's that one too.
Barnes kicks to Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. Herter on the wing. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Herter. The Kings trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time.
Trying to shut me down.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Sacramento's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Down low. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. And that's now 6 points for Sabonis. MP fires from way outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
I like that we're finally getting into it. There's been a lot of talk. Now let's get to the action.
Man, plenty of anticipation around the dunk contest every year. The fans love it. I love it. So let's go.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, looking at the score, there's a lot we could pick apart. But their perimeter defense, no communication. They're letting shooters run free.
Yeah, no question. They need way more urgency in that area. It's been raining threes.
That's cool. Hey, thanks.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third
That's
quarter.
because I'm live. Ooh. Yeah.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The bulk of his damage so far is...
Yeah. Coming or what? Give me a minute. What's going on?
Come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Then it's MP. Then it's Williams. And it's Okiki in at the 4. That's Billy Donovan.
I forgot about what you said in the first half. So I gotta find a way to stop me.
Sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Fox passes to Sabonis. Basket good. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
The three from MP. Another three for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Williams against Sabonis. He kicks it to Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. 10 points for him.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink 3, he's looking to come back and get you.
And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
And the Bulls another 3.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Fox passes to Barnes, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
MP, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Barnes dishes to Fox. Pass to Herter. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Nobody near Barnes. Buries the long-range jumper. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
All kinds of ways Barnes can hurt you with the basketball. He's sneaky fast with that release.
A 3 from MP. Sabonis grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Miles no good. Chicago leading by 23. DeRozan finds MP. DeRozan against Barnes. A 3 from MP. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Herter passes to Fox. Lyles sets a screen for Fox. Pass to Lyles. Fires for 3. Okeke grabs the miss. Okeke's got 7 rebounds in the game. Puts up a 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
Greg, this is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable season from him.
You look back at Wilt's 62 campaign and all the records it spawned. Absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record be matched.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Now on the court, your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Okay, 4 minutes. I think I get the whole top 4 minutes.
Give it up one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. On the court right now for the Kings. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Then there's McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. A 3 from MP. Nailed from 3-point land. MP's got 54 points. Fox kicks to Herter. Back to Fox. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Here's a look what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And for that game against the Nuggets, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
On Toscano Anderson's check in Sacramento.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. There's the pass to Herter. Chicago grabs the miss. Terry the pass to Ball. Dishes it to MP. And they double up MP. Out left to the wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. A three-pointer, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Fox kicks to Herter. Passes it to Toscano Anderson. Back to Herter. Good on the triple.
Yeah, you don't often talk about his numbers, but Herter is a very elite three-point shooter.
Terry outside. He dishes it to MP. And they double up MP. Fires from deep. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Fox finds Herter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Herter getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. MP's got 12 now in this quarter. Fox passes to Herter. Back to Fox. From the arc. Herter, no good. Chicago's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
It's like a cat playing with a mouse. I gotta take that one.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
I got to get 69, 70, 71. I got to target 72 points the max.
Another 3 for
You
Sacramento.
have that 3. I'll get that back.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight and trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
Herter, no good. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
A 3 from MP. Rebounded by McGee. MP against Herter.
And
so Chicago
I want to see about blowout.
And by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here.
Well, like you said,
and the execution
was I gonna be? Am I gonna be stopped?
For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and
nah, bro.
This is
I'm not gonna be stopped.
Thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
on the analytics department unless I'm sure those guys can talk to their guys and vice versa. I hear you. Like, if anyone mentions tactics, I'm out. Fair enough. I'll connect with you tomorrow.
Another outstanding game, MP. Way to go.
He's 99. He's ready to get somebody play against him. Let's go back in there. Keep grinding.
Have a great game, MP. And when you do,
You still
stop by for
streaming?
some media availability.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Good.
Now I gotta move that camera out of the way.
Don't. No, I'm supposed to say.
Oh man, I gotta move that. Okay, since I'm focusing on the side, I'm moving the camera out of the way.
What'd you do when you forgot your lunch? Oh, man.
good game, man.
Alright, y'all, I'm about to do like a wild three-pointer. Test my bells.
The thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K.
How is it? Not 11.
Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Mike Conley out there with Troy Brown. And it's Reed in at center. And for Chicago, Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Patrick Williams out there with Chuma Okeke. And it's MP in at the point guard. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Conley. And stolen by Williams. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Now here's Towns. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. MP against Conley. MP right side. Pass to DeRozan. From deep, MP. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards stardom. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside for Levine. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
To the paint. Lays out. And stolen by Williams. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Conley looking for an opening. Towns double team. Back to Conley. Can they get it? And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Takes a 3. MP against Conley. MP no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got 6.
Nice job by MP. Playing with poise, under control. He's just rock solid.
Conley against MP. A good look from Brown. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense. Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Towns. No points yet. DeRozan with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Outside Levine. Williams with the screen. Levine passes to MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
1:05 left to play in the first. And Minnesota calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over. And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So Chicago going with an almost...
This you figure if you like. Figure if you...
Alright, good night. Good night. See you in the morning. Your wallet. Thank you. All right. Good night.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Ball right side. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's too easy for... DeRozan, I mean, you can't give him that kind of look on the inside.
On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Shake Milton. Kyle Anderson is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Brown in at the 2.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And it seems like every team is looking for size and shooting out of the backcourt, Clark. Shake Milton fits that bill.
Yeah, you can't have enough of that size and shooting and versatility. Milton is 6'6", but he's got the wingspan of a condor. Excellent range on the jump shot. And I think he's steadily improving in other areas of his game.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he came out of nowhere at that one, burying some triples in the process. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
From outside the arc. Ball with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
So it's Minnesota now. The Bulls making their last shot. 5 on the clock. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Okiki's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Ball. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Reed's checked in. MP against Milton. Here's MP. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Milton passes to Reed. LaVine against Brown. Pass to Milton. Reed with it. Kick out to Brown. Shot to stop the run. With 1 on the clock. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
MP scanning the floor. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Towns. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. And here's MP. MP getting it done for Chicago. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back after this word.
This is probably going to be my last one, you guys. You see how stoppable I was.
Hey everybody, as you
Don't
know,
worry, I
both
go live
rosters
tomorrow.
tonight without a number of key pieces.
A guy who doesn't always get his due. Vucevic isn't flashy, but he's productive. Scores, rebounds, set picks. It's a tough loss.
Yeah, having that hole in the middle in their lineup changes their game plan.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Bulls.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases, it hasn't mattered.
Yeah, you got to appreciate how assertive they've been, in total control of this game, at least so far. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Chuma Okeke is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Here's Conley, following the bucket by the Bulls. And it's MP with a rebound. The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Brown, averaging around 6 a game. McDaniels passes to Conley. Now Towns from behind the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
A nice shot by MP.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Conley. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Inside, they need this. The rebound by MP.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. Pass to Towns. The 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
You know, looking at Towns, you really don't expect that kind of range. You better think again, though.
And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Pass to Reed. This one for 3. Tries again. McDaniels with it. Outside, Brown. Conley with the ball. Covered by MP. Brown against DeRozan. The fader. They get it back. Here's Towns. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible.
Yeah, definitely.
MP against Conley. Shoots from 12. Towns can't get that one to fall.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And the basket by MP.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Conley. He's got 6 to end the run. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Nice shot from 10 feet out. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
From deep, MP sinks the tray.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And that one's good from Conley.
Showing off those instincts that make Conley such an offensive threat. Makes a good call and opts for the floater.
And so it's Chicago, showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Checked in for Chicago. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Anderson. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Brown, he's checked in for Milton. And Conley subbed in for McLaughlin. And Chicago has possession. And here's MP from outside. And got it! Another basket!
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Boy, I'm in awe of his season. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
I feel like every time we've seen MP this season, he's dropped 50 on someone, and now he has the record. This is a once-in-a-lifetime season he's having.
Making a switch here. White's checked in. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Troy Brown out there with Mike Conley. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. McDaniels, that's good.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
MP outside. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The Timberwolves have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Caruso. Misses off the left iron.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Beyond the arc. Called in by Brown.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Tipped away. Stolen by Caruso. MP with it. Now guarded by Brown. Unloads. Again, the Bulls score. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Towns looking for an opening. Pass to Reed. It's Brown on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Conley with the ball. Pass to Reed. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.
Ever get tired of putting up 50 burgers?
Which one?
Yo, MP, you know what made MJ MJ? Trusting his teammates. I love to see you focus more on that.
Night, MP.
Not only have you continued to score, having now set the record for most 50-point games in a season, by certain metrics, you've gotten more efficient as the season has gone on. Is that because you're more comfortable with the offense, or is it just individual improvement?
The comfort factor plays a huge role. Being able to build strong relationships and trust with my teammates has allowed us to gel as a unit and elevate not just my game, but our game to new heights. This is a team sport, and I'm honored to be a part of such a special group of guys who support each other and push each other to be better every day. And that makes a record like this even sweeter, because I earned it playing for the best organization, playing with the best teammates, in front of the best fans in the world.
Oh, you guys, I got called online, man. I'll be on tomorrow. Same thing. It's a different day. Now, relax. Tell your crib. I'm out.